Hello all you beautiful people, and welcome to Agrarian Skies 2, a modded skyblock hardcore questing mode mod pack created by none other but the beautiful and talented jedecat. Alright, so today I'm going to be starting a series in which I showcase the pack and I kind of give you all tips and tricks on how to be awesome at this, or at least some key things to do in the starting days and maybe some other ideas for later on. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our quest book. We'll read that later when we have time to do so, because currently we need to do first steps. So we've got wood. Now all we need to do is break it up into wood blocks, get another. Yes! Crafted an even better bench. Bring that up here. Okay, 3 over. Boom. Alright, so now we just add, consume, manual submit, and we'll get the Panda Misfortune. Because I do believe that we can, and we will, get a silkworm off of this first go through here. And if we can do that, we won't need to use that pick to stop all the mobs off, hopefully. And I'm greatly hoping for it. I recorded another episode earlier, and I had to reset the map because I recorded a whole series of about 8 hours worth with XSplit yesterday because I had the day off and I had a lot of time on my hands, and I was like, you know what? I need to get back into making videos, because when I was making videos, I was very, very happy. Even though nobody was watching them, I was still having a good time making them. And I was able to get my mind off of, my life, which is nice, because if you can ever transport yourself to a different dimension, it helps with your sanity. It does. Unfortunately, I stopped making videos. I started streaming more, but being where I am, it's very difficult to stream and to have a consistent viewer base, because I'm all the way out in Japan. I speak English. I don't speak Japanese, so I can't appeal to the Japanese crowd. Otherwise, I would, because then I would be guaranteed at least a few viewers that would sit there and interact with me, but they would probably be typing, and then I would have to know how to read and write hiragana and katakana and kanji, and I would be in the same boat. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to start taking some videos of when I was playing League with my buddies, and I was doing that, and they were receiving a lot of views. Not a whole lot of comments, though, which is unfortunate, and that's the thing I'm aiming for. That's why I stream, is for the viewer interaction, and if I can get like a comment for every person who views this video, that would be amazing, because that's, however many views, however many people are watching it, is however many more people I can interact with. And anybody that's ever been a shut-in in their life for even a small bit of time can attest to the fact that it's really nice to have somebody to talk to on the internet when you have awkward social skills. And that's putting it nicely. I'm a freaking weirdo when it comes to real-life stuff. So awkward social skills is definitely a kindness done to me by myself, and I don't know why I just did that, because now I have to do this. I'm wasting so much time here. I apologize. Yeah, I knew we weren't going to get a awesome, RNG hit like we did last time. But we're going to try our best, and we're going to rock out with our junk out. And we're going to do awesome this round, because we still have 5 minutes until darkness sets in. So we still have enough time to get a silkworm and to start a silk tree and to get a bed. I have a feeling that RNGesus is hating us right now. So I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, I should have picked the pick. If not, we'll have... Oh, there's a silkworm. There's a silkworm. Yes. Silkworm get. And silkworm deploy. That tree's probably not going to yield a whole lot of silk, but we can get it started in the meantime. And we only need 12 pieces of silk for a bed. Because I can keep farming out these trees, and I can keep hitting up whatchamacallit, hitting up geez, I cannot keep hitting up the leaves for more infested leaves that we can get more string later. That's what I was trying to say right there. That long mouthful was where I was getting at. Okay, so seriously? Wow. Now, a key point in here is you don't want to waste all of your bone meal at the very start. I believe we only started with 2 stacks of bone meal, so this is going to be kind of difficult. We are aiming to have a cobble gen within the first 30 minutes. We weren't able to get that bed. I don't know if we can get it done, honestly, because it's a very difficult thing to do. I'm either play through the one where the video is super laggy and looks like absolute dog piss. I got it done in 20 minutes, but that was with a full extra chest of things. Alright. Infest, darn you, infest. Yeah, whatever, we can't get it. Oh well. Oh well. You know, we tried. Yeah, so we only start out with 2 stacks of bone meal. That is very unfortunate. There used to be a chest here, and now there isn't. And the chest had 3 pieces of bone meal. Fortunately, we did not start off with 3. Oh well. Can't be helped now. It cannot be helped. So, we're going to start off by doing this, getting some more sticks, making some link patterns. Alright, and so with our first link pattern, we're going to make a stencil table. We're also going to get these Tinker's books, and we need to read materials in U2 so we can get a learning to tinker. We're going to pop those in there. We made a stencil table, that's good. We'll put this in that portion. We'll bring these back in, and we'll create another set of stencils because we will need them, and it'll give us an achievement. So, here's this. Sticks. I can't remember why I just did that, but oh well. I'm not doing everything perfectly right now. Tool station, and finally part builder. Alright, so part builder goes right here. Tool station goes right here. Aha! That's what I forgot to do. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we've done that. Now we're doing this. We just need a pattern chest, which is really easy. You take a blank pattern up top here, and you take a chest right here. Boom, you've got yourself a pattern chest. Pattern chests hold patterns. They're kind of useful. Ish, it's going to be close. Excuse me, I apologize for that. Alright. What next? It's already starting to get dark. We need to hurry it up. Oh, that is right. We need to come in here. We need to make an axe head pattern. We need to double check this. It's going to ask for a flint axe head. We need to go into the part builder. We need to make a flint axe head. And then We need to check it. We need to pick the eggs, claim the reward, back out. Oh, this is going to be horrible and depressing. Alright, eggs go in there, aluminum goes in there. Well, we can at least make the flint pick. And we can make a weapon as well, which is what we're going to be working on, because the frying pan that we have is not going to help at all. So we're going to make ourselves a throwing knife. Boom. Boom. These will go into the pattern chest. The funny thing about the pattern chest is only patterns can go in the pattern chest. It's pretty nifty like that. So we're going to make ourselves an axe. We're going to get the tinkerer thing. And then we're going to build ourselves a throwing knife. Oh Lord, let me up that brightness because that is freaking not bright at all. Alright, there we go. Now we're on bright. There we go. It's a little bit better. Back to the game we wanted to hit. Yeah, escape and go into achievements. And where's Tinker's construct? Okay, Pro Tinker. I did just create my first weapon. What the heck? I guess it wants the binding and all that other stuff. Whatever. Alright, so now we're going to come back here and check this out. We should be able to knock out the back portion of this. And like I said, we only need 12. Dang, that wasn't fully infested yet. We have enough, ladies and gentlemen. We have enough. Bet on the first night. Get. Havika-booyah! Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Yes! Alright, so 12 minutes to get to bed. Not a horrible run-through. Not a speedy run-through either, but not a horrible run-through. And that's the important thing to remember. We no longer need this weapon. We definitely don't need that flint shard. Huh. I don't know what that does. Oh well, we'll learn about it later. Okay, so now we need to consult our book again. And we've done strings attached, so we'll pick the sugarcane seeds because we're about to get regular seeds. Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. Alright, so we put these back in there. We take one of these pieces of dirt out, this one. We place this right here. No. We place it right there. We start our sugar cane. Alright, so Old MacDonald has started. And we're going to pick the raiding hoe. Because we need it for later on. We still haven't done this, and we still haven't done that. So let's work on those two. I'm going to show you a little cheaty work through for this next portion. So bring these two here so we can get some more sticks. Two down here, and this over top. Boom! Time to mine. What do we also get? We also get a trophy. And we're going to pick raw fish. We're going to manual submit. We're going to pick raw fish. And we're going to claim reward. Alright, now for our next trick. We have 2 sticks. And we have 1 string there. Let's just hit these a little bit. Soak up any other string we can get out of this. And then we use our newly created axe to chop down this wood, and then we can start building another tree in its place, and hopefully it won't be a gargantuan behemoth, because that'd be very, very helpful. Come in through here. Alright, use our axe. Our our hatchet. And the cool thing about the hatchet is it can be used in our tree farm build later, which is exactly where we're going to be using it. Nope, I need to get some out of here. And we're going to save the spruce sapling for later when we can get... There we go. See, that's a regularly formed tree. Right there and right there. Alright. Hoo-yah for regularly formed trees. Now, we're going to use our raiding hoe to take out this clay strip so we actually have a spot to place our next dirt block. And this dirt block will have our starting farm on it. Because for our next trick, we need a farm on it. Oh, shoot. I forgot that that was going to happen. You know, sometimes I forget what order I have to place things in. It makes things kind of weird. But we will strive on. Alright, cool. Now that that's right by the water, we can pump that one. There we go. Get started on that. And ooh, we need another inventory slot. So let's use this trophy. Boom. Ding. Another inventory slot. We're going to need that. And now, pay attention, because this next part is very, very important. They have changed, jedecat has changed the recipe for the bowls. And they are now that. I don't know why it was done. I'm not a mind reader, but I kind of do like it. It makes it a little bit more difficult to get an awesome item. Oh, and we completely forgot to build a fishing pole so we can get this, a fishing rod so we can get this quest done the cheaty way, i.e. using exploits, i.e. utilizing the questing system. Alright, so we got our fishing rod, and look at that, we completed the quest. Yay! We're going to pick the half a heart because you can get oreberry bushes by sieving, we don't need that, we don't need that. Oh, we got another trophy? Wow, that's weird. By sieving stone, smooth stone. So, when it comes time for that, we will utilize that in order to get, you know what, let's keep food in here, just in case. Okay, so let's see, we've got another 2 minutes. What can we do? We've already done this. We can start work on the millstone, which we have right here. Boom. And boom. Why are you not making flour? Why are you not making flour? Yeah, it wants flour. Okay. Wheat can be turned into bread. However, unprocessed wheat is very inefficient as an ingredient. You will get more out of your farm if you grind the wheat with a mortar and pestle. A task where the player needs specific items. These do not have to be handed in. Having them in one's inventory is enough. It just said mortar and pestle, and I'm pretty sure we just made a mortar and pestle, so... What the heck is the thing for flour? Oh, please don't be broken. Really? Really? Okay, so now you have to make a mortar and pestle, which needs stone. Yep. Well, that is unfortunate because we don't have stone right now, and we don't have the ability to make smooth stone just yet. Touche. Touche. You got me. Alright. I really wish the change logs were more of a thing rather than just, this is why I updated it. But, you know, whatever. Everybody has their own ways of doing things, so you can wish for the world and get the moon. Basically meaning, I didn't create the pack, so I have no reason to run my mouth. It's a nicer way of saying, if you didn't do it yourself, don't effing talk about it, which is what my grandfather used to say. Except he didn't say effing. He said bad words. Bad words, which I'm going to refrain from using during this series. Refrain, not say. Just, I'm going to try not to say it. Even though technically refrain means to keep from doing something. So, whatever. I'm going to attempt to refrain from, there we go. That's a much better use of words. Ooh, anyway, we are over time. So, I will see you on the flip side.